source of pride to the school. Jimmy came in one Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. We put a sound system into the kids. He donated his time. He did all that. He's selfless. He's really not looking for any fouls. He's just a good guy. I had him and his brother in school many, many moons ago. So thanks once again, personally, from myself and the football program here. Okay, and lastly, I would also like to thank my wife and my family for all their support over the years I've been coaching. I've had the opportunity to coach high school football for 31 consecutive years, and there are a lot of reasons as to why a person can do this, from stamina to interest, but you can't do it without the support of an exceptional wife. She's always stood by me. As a matter of fact, we're at the stage of our marriage, some of us like to relate to this when I start making mention that I'd also like, for those of you people, when you're criticizing me on the sideline, you should know who the coach's family is. I was at home. I live with 3 women, and my mother's always around the house, so I really live with 4 women, and when I speak, they listen for about 10 seconds, and they do what they want. Anyhow, and that's what I got from them when I met them. But I personally want to thank them. I want them to know that I'm not just this rough character, all right? And that, you know, my wife's taught me well, my mom's taught me well, and Denise reminds me all the time, you know, about little bars. All of us are roses. Some have more thorns on than others. All right, so we'd like to present each mom with a bouquet of flowers, and thank you for your help. Captains as well. He played on the same team as Bobby Simpson, so that's something that really hits home for Eastern Volt. And for one reason or the other, Mike stopped coaching at Southeastern, and Steve Kingman. A lot of you people don't know Steve because he doesn't teach in East Bridgewater, but he is a teacher. He teaches special needs.
Defensive side, he outstanding on both sides of the ball, and an outstanding year on the defensive side of the line as the anchor of our defensive line. And that's Gordy Lawson, outstanding keeper. Okay, now, is it still working? For the offensive line, these guys are terrific, and I want to recognize all of them. I'd like them all. I'd like them to stand up. Brett and Richie, the 2 offensive ends. Okay, Andy and Brian Morrow, the tackles. Gordy and Sean, the guards. And Jeff Smith is not here. Okay, for my money now, I don't say too much very often, and I probably should pass out some praise. More than I do. I've been a coach for 33 years. I coached for 10 years at Cardinal Spelman before I came here. I look around here, Christy Larkin and Allison Larkin. I coached their father when he was at Cardinal Spelman. Okay, now, that's said with these guys. These guys are terrific. Picking one of them was tough to do, but there was one. He came out as a freshman, and then we didn't see him again for a couple of years. And I know every year I say that in order for us to do well, we have to have somebody that we don't know about. As a junior. Come on.
Oh, it only makes you better. So, in appreciation to Coach Mike Smith. Because we all know he's so close to Coach Pacino, and You're always agreeing on everything. This next award goes to Coach Bill Pacheco. I myself like to thank him for everything he's done for me in the last 3 years, both sides of the ball. On behalf of the team, through conditioning, everything, through the skills he's taught us, not just through the football field, but through life. Appreciate everything he's done for us, and thank you, Coach.
Last one, we'd like to present to Coach St. George. You know, he's the man who gets everything done. He's established such a great program here at East Bridgewater that we're all very privileged to play under. You know, the underclassmen have privilege to continue to play for. I don't know, this award is an appreciation to Coach St. George for his countless hours of service and dedication, enabling us to carry on the winning tradition at East Bridgewater High School. Thank you, Coach.
Could we just have all the coaches stand up and Coach St. George's wife stand up? We just have a round of applause for everybody who's helped out this year and, you know, every year in this program, and just show some appreciation.
Gordy, Coach Cushing alluded to a little earlier. He always seemed to manage to get hurt, particularly early in the season, earlier in his career. And one of the things that we thought he would do, he was always being taken out either by his parents or by ambulance. So what I did is I bought him an ambulance, because when he goes to college, it's certainly a familiar means of transportation to him. Smiles quite tight. It's a lot like Coach Cushing's right now. Okay, our next guy is to be named captain. And they're mature enough, and even if they're not mature enough, the coaches spend a lot of time educating them as to what values and parts of their personality you should be looking for in picking a captain. And of course, to be the captain of the East Bridgewater football team gets their picture up in my office. And for those of you that haven't been in my office, it's a kind of a wall of honor. You know, the seniors' mothers now know, because they came in without knocking. But, I mean, they're quite aware of it, all right? But usually it's a domain that most women do not know about or come into, other than Denise, because she's always playing Match.com with these kids. But anyway, we've got 5 captains this year. We had 6 last year. Some of you sitting out there say, why you have 5? Why you have 6? You should only have 1. You should only have 2. You only have 3. You know, this is my response. If a kid is qualified for it, why should a number stop a kid from getting it? Because you're only supposed to have 1 or 2. So that's why, you know, we've gone to 6 last year. We had 6 kids qualified with this class. We had more. One guy can tell who you want to pull the shirts off if you want, all right? But I had an excellent group of guys. These guys spent time with us in the weight room. They played flag league on Tuesday nights in the summer, as well as playing summer league basketball, coming up from the Cape during the vacations. Came to our football field, and playing this great game of football is going to help you and develop you into the men that most of you already are. Let's start right here, behind this shirt right here. I don't care who wants bridge. Okay. All right, go ahead, Brett. Show a little agility here. The dancing queen. Okay, the shirt is number 79, and the person behind the shirt is Brian Morrow. Okay, next shirt. Okay, the next shirt is number 58. The man behind that shirt that we expect to fill it out with 15 additional pounds on top of what he already has. Roy Jones Jr. of Summer Street, David Banquet. Norma, I am so proud that he did not wear that plaid jacket. Okay, number 45, the man behind that shirt and the father behind that man who told a lot of embellishing about Coach St. George stories. If he was Pinocchio, his nose would be about 22 feet long. All right, that being Wayne Yacovonis and his son, Ross. Next shirt, please, behind door 4. Number 35, man behind that shirt, representing all the Italians here in East Bridgewater, which is 3. All right, Nick Rotundo. Behind door 5, the man behind that shirt, number 5 this year, transferred back here from our good Catholic school bordering in Brockton, and that's Mr. Mike O'Sullivan.